going live. There we are. We are live. Sorry, we're like a minute late. Emergency bathroom break. All right.
That'll happen.
Yeah. I mean, no need to really go into things right away because got to give people time to join in. So, how has everyone's day been?
So far, so good.
Oh, who is that?
It was I.
Oh.
My computer decided to go full blown re on me.
Oh. Alrighty. Let's make sure I can share Talespire to you guys, which, by the way, is releasing on Wednesday. Early access is Wednesday.
Are you fucking kidding me? I will be sure to look into it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you okay?
My fucking computer is being a pain in my ass.
Why? What's it doing?
For some reason, everything froze. I wasn't hearing anything from Discord. And then I tried to close down a few programs, and they didn't want to close down. Then everything just started. Some things were irresponsive, and other things I could do. I could do things with them. Then I tried to shut down and restart my computer, and it was like, huh? And then I just had to force shut it down, and boot it back up. And I logged back in, and now everything wants me to log back in again.
You know, I'm wondering if maybe it was a problem with your temp files.
Possible.
Yeah, because that would. Yeah, if your temp files get corrupted, they clear out. Then yeah, it'll want you to sign into everything again.
To be honest, I probably need to lower the overclock on my CPU. It's probably causing some minor issues.
Yeah, it can.
Well, it's supposed to be at a base clock, I think, of 3.6, but it's overclocked to 4.1. And I have the voltages locked at 1.25.
Oh. Yeah, you're pulling a dart.
Well, Dart's the one that fucking did it.
That's because that's what he always does. And he doesn't realize that AMD automatically undervolts when the clocks go up to compensate for the higher wattage. So yeah, that's a thing. Or at least that started with the Ryzen series, but I tried talking sense to him. He doesn't want to listen.
He thinks he knows everything.
I'm also pretty sure he did that with Josh's computer, but
That's possible.
yeah. Even, like, I watched him do it, and he's like, no, I didn't do it. I'm like, I watched you. I literally watched you. Anyway. Yeah, because if you do that, then it can actually kind of wreck the CPU later if you try to do the defaults again, because that's already happened to 2 processors on him.
Mm-hmm. He's just been lucky that he's had the money to fix his fuck-ups.
Yeah. Anywho. How are we doing here? Oh yeah, we should probably... There we go. Copy the URL. Post this to a couple places real quick. Everyone got their character sheets up and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
For now.
That's not me. That's do. I gotta double check it to see which places I can even post to anymore. I know I can post here. That is it. Here we go. And then, Newegg has. There we go. Links and self-promotion. And then I know all things D&D. Here we go. D&D promotions or links. Links. Yeah, fair enough. And I believe Foamy allows. Yep. Alright, that should be all the ones I can do D&D content in. So hopefully we'll see some people joining in. So, who would like to recap for last week?
We made it down like 3 hallways.
We
Oh.
And fought some
It was
goblins.
4.
Three or
But those
four.
goblins took down like 3 people.
Yeah, those
Okay.
goblins.
They never touched me.
Took a long rest.
Yeah, which.
Purple skinned dwarf named Svenir.
Did I name him?
Yes.
No, I did. No, I
Not
didn't
in your
actually.
system.
Yeah. Svenir. Oh. Okay. The cat was sent into this room to look for things. And yeah, you guys made it down. Let's see here. There's 1 hallway, 2, 3. You guys made it down 4 hallways.
Like I said, 4.
Okay, so for the long rest here, obviously I know you're gonna try and keep the door closed. They're in there making a ruckus. Do and okay, yeah, you're fine. Somehow, no other goblins have managed to come down this hallway here to see what's going on. Attribute that just to goblin laziness. But anyway, we have 2 options here for Endeavor because his character here, Endeavor's not here this week. So, if anyone would like to use him,
I can run him.
you can run him.
I can run him. I can open him up and I can run him.
All
You're
right.
kind of the one that created it.
I can run him.
All right, Cider, you were in charge of Scary Jerry,
Sounds good.
which I actually need to fix the spelling on his name here. There we go. so I'll just go ahead and ask, how would you like to proceed?
Those goblins still in the other room.
I think
Yep, they're still in the room. The door is still barricaded there by the immovable rod.
okay. Well, I think that we have two options. We can leave them there, or we can kill them. Like, what do you guys want to do about it?
Well, I kind of don't want to leave my rod, so.
Spare the rod, spoil the goblin.
I like it. Question: does anybody know how to make a bomb?
Um. I don't know.
I probably do, but I don't have the components for it. Talking about just trying to blow their asses up.
I was thinking that direction. I know. I need a rat.
You need a rat.
And a hold at the potion of fireball.
Oh no. Does it have to drink the potion?
From what I saw of the goblins, I assume so.
My cat appears in front of you.
No. Not the cat. I looked at him and I said, "You do not dare."
Great plan. Let's have the cat find a mouse.
Okay. Have the cat run a survival check. Oh.
It has advantage, right? Because of keen spell.
It is a mouser.
Sure.
Survival wisdom. Okay. Rolling and rolling. So that's gonna be a 10 plus a 1 for a total of 11.
11. Okay. These catacombs down here are actually pretty well maintained and well lit.
I'm
Unfortunately,
sure these are goblins.
we will see. Yeah, not really finding any mice down here, and there's not really anywhere for them to hide.
Goblins must have ate them all.
Oh well, we can always feed the potion to my cat.
Hand in the potion. Your cat.
I do have some spells that would help us in just killing them.
I stop as I'm pouring the potion into a bowl. Wait, what?
Well, I have a spell called Aid, which can give all of us a little bit more life. We all get 10 additional temporary hit points.
Holy shit. That'll help.
It says your hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 10 for 8 hours.
So these aren't they're technically temporary, but it's increasing your maximum, not adding what's known as temporary hit points. Right?
Yeah.
Well,
so
it's temporary hit points, but they're healable temporary hit points.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like normal temporary hit points, you can't heal back.
Yeah, it gives you 10 to your current HP max. I'm going to cast that, and it's me and 3 other creatures. Because I'm casting it at 3rd level.
Alright.
Everyone has 10 additional.
Nice.
Is there any way to find out how this potion works?
Potion of Fireball?
Yeah.
I thought we had him examined in the village before I left.
Let's see. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. I will actually go ahead and make sure to send this to you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Or actually, should I put that in the? I should put that in the game info. Since basically you guys know how it works from the identification there.
When consumed, this potion casts Fireball at 3rd level, centered on creature. Okay! That would have ended horribly.
Why?
I don't think this is going to work very well, because if I make him drink it now, he's going to blow up on us.
Well, I was thinking
Right.
of holding it until we open the door and throw it.
Yeah.
There was going to be rope involved.
I'm going to stand on the other side of the room.
Okay.
Right, so how did you imagine this playing out?
I was gonna stuff it down his throat, open the door, and throw the rat in with the throat when it first starts going in. That was the original idea, though. Unless you want to bamf your cat in there with it.
God damn it.
Well, it's true.
Anyways.
It's true what they say. About 90% of D&D is just trying to make plans, and the other 10% is not following the plans.
Making those plans. Yeah.
I say we
How-
just open the door and let's go hog wild. Send the
All
big
right.
one first.
You can do that.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's going on. I was wondering.
Although now I hope we run into a druid.
Run into a druid. Don't give me ideas now. Alright, so you guys want to position yourselves in front of the door here?
Sure. Yes, indeed.
Okay. So you can see where the circle is. That's where you would be. Where are you looking to be?
I'm gonna put him right in front of the door, and I'm going to be tucked away in the corner.
Tucked away in the corner.
In the other, yeah, so that I can, like, when he rushes in, I can let everyone else go in first, and then I can come around the back.
Okay. Alright.
I will stand just the other side of that door, and I will use my shape shadows to go invisible.
Question: why are we going to them when we can make them come to us?
Somebody has to push the button.
I have mage hand for that.
Okay, everybody step back 10 feet.
Okay.
I will be behind the big guy.
I'll step back into the room by my cat.
You're stepping back into the room by the cat. And Mage Hand has a range of what, 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay, you can do so safely, I think up to... Ooh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a lot of room. That's a lot of space.
Well, do we make them come to us and defend their room, or do we fight out here in the open? I think we fight in the bigger room.
That was my thinking.
Okay. I'm going to move one space diagonal so that I am like right in between those two, but back. I don't want to have an open side. Yep, right there. Thank you.
Alright.
And the floor ready. And Scary Jerry is gonna hold his action to attack anything that gets within melee range, and Grim is going to hold an action for Bane as soon as 3 of them get into range.
Okay. What's the range on Bane?
As soon as I can see them, pretty much.
Okay.
As soon as I can see 3 of them at a time.
So they're in there. They're still screaming. They're still yelling. If anybody speaks Goblin, they would know what they say. But does anyone
Let
speak?
us out! We need to use the bathroom.
That's if they haven't used something in there to go already.
Well, is
probably not.
Goblin
This
a
place is
language, or would
weather-
it be something else?
It's a language.
Yeah, it's a
Really?
language. Mm-hmm. I think it would make more sense if they just called it Goblinese.
Yeah.
Goblish.
Goblish.
Alright, I am gonna post up against the south door.
Post up.
Stop changing the plans, just open the door.
Pull out bow and arrows.
Or wait, south door is over here.
West door then.
Okay, so you're gonna use Mage Hand. You're gonna push the button.
Yep.
And
I have the mage hand, bring it back to me.
okay, so as you use the Mage Hand to push the button, the rod falls to the ground. It makes a clank there against the stone. Do any of them hear it? That's the other problem, because they're screaming right now, and
I thought they'd be beating the door or something.
yeah, no.
Then again, it does open in, so.
I'm sorry.
So then again, it does open inward, so.
Yeah. Where is? Okay.
Well, they're not gonna get out that first round. I'm gonna ready an arrow shot them for first one I see,
Yep. So
or ready action it.
let's see if any of these roll high enough.
Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on.
You got 17.
Saw an 18 there too.
So that was a 13. that was a 15, that was an 11, and that was an 8.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that was 15, but they have a -1 to wisdom, so 14. Okay, so it was this one that I planned. So this one actually hears the clink of the rod hitting the ground. Starts telling the others to shh.
Put the keys up on the table.
Yeah, and you just hear them all quiet down, like shh.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
One of them starts to peer open through the door. And as soon as he sees that there's people standing out there, he's closing it back down.
In true Endeavor fashion, Scary Jerry's gonna kick open the door.
All right. So he's gonna run up. He's gonna kick the door. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Wait. I have to switch back and forth between characters. Ooh, no momento.
I'm
It's a
sorry.
+8.
That's a +8. That should make things easy.
Can you roll with this? I thought because he claimed that you couldn't.
I can roll on my own sheet. So that's an 18 to hit.
That's an 18 to hit. Yeah. Go ahead and roll the damage. Let's just see how hard this door busts open.
It's an unarmed strike, so it's 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Yep. He managed to push it open. He is currently now prone as he gets knocked back by the door, and this guy he tries to hide behind the table along with the other two.
Scary Jerry's just gonna go at it.
All right, so we're gonna have to roll initiative here. So let me grab
6.
21.
D&D Beyond is being horribly slow for me.
D&D Beyond is being slow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I tried to refresh my character sheet to see what would happen, and it's just now loading, and the dice function of it is not working for me at all.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So can I use real dice to roll?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind you using real dice.
Initiative for me. 19 for Grim. Initiative for Scary Jerry. 13.
Okay, so Grim was how much?
19.
19 and
Scary Jerry is 13.
13. What is everybody else rolling? Let's see.
I got 21.
Nice.
6.
All right. There's that and Xanon. Okay.
I'm just taking out little handfuls of dice.
Yeah.
Of each kind, because I'm a cleric. Which is gonna be fun.
And Okay, so this one's gonna be a. Well, he's definitely going last. Let's see. You are going to be. You're +2. Okay, so rolled 11 twice. And then those ones are just +1, so. Oh, dear Lord. And then for the last one. Okay. Dear Lord, it's like the dice actually know what's going on here. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna... Or actually, first thing I should do is... Okay. You're first. And then next is him. And then Jerry. No, Grim. Then Jerry. No, yeah.
Jerry got a 13. Grim got a 19.
Yeah, 19.
I had a
16 and then 13. Okay. Yes, I have you written down.
Okay.
So you're the last one there. Oh,
Is there something we should know that we can't see now?
oh, that was there for the door.
Ah, yes, I remember that now.
There we go. That fixed it. Okay. And then we just have these three. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. Top of the round goes actually to Xanon.
Oy. He had to stand in the middle of the way, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Oh, can he use his reaction to duck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell out, "Duck!"
He does.
Take a shot with my longbow at that, the red one in front.
He responds, "Where?"
Okay.
I love ducks.
Right. Duck is tasty. Oh, we actually have people in the chat here. How's Talespire treating you? I hope to buy it in a couple of days when it comes out. It has been amazing.
It is pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, his reaction was not to duck.
It was.
Huh?
Yes, it was. It totally was.
It totally was. Okay.
It totally was.
All right. So he's gonna use a dodge reaction real quick to just kind of get out of the way. You said you're firing at him, but he's currently prone, so that's gonna be at disadvantage.
Damn. I almost forgot about that.
Unless it's melee, then it's at advantage, right?
Right.
16.
16? Okay, yep, that'll hit.
Let's see what it got. A bare minimum 6.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Again, it's like the
Alright.
dice actually know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm gonna take another shot at it. $21.
That's a disadvantage?
The higher one was 26.
Dear Lord. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
12.
12. He's just laying on the ground helpless, being shot at. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
I'm gonna sneak over to the left corner. Yeah, immediate line of sight.
Alright.
Next to the doorway.
Oh, next to the doorway?
Like
Over here?
the left side door niches, yeah. But enough to be out of sight.
Okay.
Through the door.
Through the door.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be out of sight there.
Yeah.
Alright. Next is Grim.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon at 2nd level. And it is going to appear right. Can you give me actually a 60 foot? Oh, it's 60 foot anywhere I can see. Can I see in that very back of the room behind those 2 goblins?
Let's double check here. So your line of sight.
Yeah, I want to put it like right there, right behind that group of goblins.
Oh, you're evil.
And then as a part of summoning that, I can make it do an attack. So it's going to attack the one in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, that is 9 plus 8, which is 15. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Awesome. That's a d8 plus 4. That's 7 plus 4 for 11 points of necrotic damage. Call it.
Okay. It screams in horror as the hit shrivels up its skin.
Nice. And then as my action,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast Sacred Flame on the same one. They have to make a dexterity saving throw and beat a 16. Take 2d8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, this is being cast where at?
On the one in the middle. It has to make a dexterity saving throw of 16 or higher.
Dex of 16 or higher. Oops. Let's just do it this way. That is a 9.
Okay. So he will take 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so yeah, it just continues screaming, howling in pain as the others look on in fear.
That will be the end of my turn.
This thing has no idea what's going on. He's going to try and attack your spiritual weapon, which is obviously going to fail.
Cool.
Because it doesn't have a hit DC. It doesn't have an AC. Or HP. It's... Yeah. Let's move on to the fighter.
Cool beans. He's going to move through, step over the body.
Okay.
And then turn it around and attack the one on the floor twice. He has advantage because he's prone.
Yep.
That is going to be a 13 plus 9, which is 22.
That hits.
If I do the math right. And then a 14 plus 9, which will also hit.
Yep.
Those both do 1d8 plus. Oh, nope. He is on a shield, so it's a 1d10. Okay. That is 20 points of slashing damage.
Whew.
And then as a bonus action, due to the... due to two of them fighting, when I take an attack with a light melee weapon I'm holding in one hand, I can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon you're holding in the other hand.
Okay.
So as my bonus action, I'm going to take one attack on the same one, which is a 12 plus 8, which is about 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
Which does, with the light scimitar, which does 2d4 plus 5. That is going to be 11 points of slashing damage.
So basically, this goblin's getting all cut up and now is bleeding out on the floor.
Is he dead?
He doesn't even have enough. No, he's not dead, but he doesn't even have enough strength to really scream at this point.
Cool. And that will end Scary Jerry's turn.
Alright, let's move on to the wizard.
I will make my way out into the center of the room.
Okay.
The other room.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
But that'll use your movement there. Well, you'll have 5 feet from here.
How far am I from the goblins and the wall? Or by the wall?
You are...
The ones facing,
Yeah, looking about 33 feet. It's about 30, 35 feet.
Okay, could I be like one square, like, closer instead of like walking all the way around? Yeah, right there. I will Misty Step right to the side of the one in red by the... Yeah, right there.
Oh, so much for making them come to you, huh?
Yeah.
And I'll cast Lightning Bolt in a line, hitting all 3 of them.
Nice.
Oh boy. Yeah, you can do it probably from right there. Yeah, that should be good.
Well, it's a 5 foot wide, thing, so I would have hit them
Yeah.
either way. But I cast it,
Mm-hmm.
and they have to make a Dex 16 saving throw.
All 3 of them.
Yup. And at this
Alright.
point, my invisibility fades.
Okay, so that one failed. That one failed. And ooh, wait. It's you're +2. I need you. That and okay. None of them passed.
27 lightning damage.
27 lightning damage. I don't know why I keep coming back to this. None of you are using your cameras.
I can if you want me to.
So, 27.
Yeah, I don't even have the program downloaded right now, so
And I will stand there with my double-bladed scimitar and wait.
Okay.
Oh shit! I saw one on there to begin with. Guess that was just one of them.
Yeah, the red one. That's my turn.
Okay, somebody messaged me. I think. No, that was just a different server. Okay. Next is this Goblin Spellcaster.
Here, you guys can see my cool avatar shirt. Look. It has Aang on it.
Ong!
No. Refuse.
In
Sorry,
time,
we can do hands tonight. I don't care.
if things will load.
I can show you guys all my cool dice.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's not more shirts of him doing his photography pose. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, the
With the little marbles floating in a circle. He has that wicked smile.
That's pretty cool. Alright. Hit me with it.
Okay. I need to look up spells.
Oh boy.
And it's gonna be a...
You just have the. Oh, there you go. Good job.
Okay. This...
Had to trigger OBS.
Yeah, this goblin is not happy.
Hey now.
It's casting Fireball. 4th level. It's gonna try and wipe out the room.
Wait now, that's a little excessive.
$34 points of damage. Which
Dex
is going...
saving throws.
Well, yeah, dex saving throws. Which,
Oh, thank God I make.
Rolled a 2. 30. Did you just say 34?
Okay, so it failed.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so mine is 34. So
That one already failed, and then... Oops, wrong one. This one is +2. So... Yes, or... Okay, he actually survives, so he only takes half of the 34.
I take half as well.
So...
But still, ouch. 17.
Scary Jerry took the full 34. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. I don't know his HP. Oh yeah, he's prone, so he automatically fails. So all that's left is this one right here.
Wait, it incinerated itself?
Yes. It blew up the room.
Nice.
I'm just standing there singed. I'm like,
There's not even a table left.
My magical scythe is just floating there unscathed.
Yeah.
Cool.
I advise you, don't fight in small corridors.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were fighting kamikaze goblinoids.
He's like, we're going to die. I'm going to die on my terms.
That's just cowardice.
It's now Xanon's turn.
Alright. Can you zoom out a bit?
Oh yeah, we need to...
Alright, where's my 30 feet gonna get me?
You're 30 feet... Get you maybe to here.
That'll work. And I'm gonna throw my Jade Javelin at it.
Oh boy. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Better not roll a 1.
26.
26. Yep, that hits.
Alright, 7 piercing and 47 poison.
And what was the piercing?
7.
7.
It just howls in pain. Oh. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
I can't apply smite to those, can I?
What's the roll on smite?
Technically, you can. It doesn't. I don't believe it states that it has to be a melee weapon.
Let me see.
Double checking.
It says when you hit with the melee weapon attack. Damn.
Well, what's? Oh, yeah. It depends on the. What kind of smite is it?
That was general smite.
Yeah, the paladin smite. I don't think he's talking about the spells.
I do have thunderous smite. Let me check.
Divine smite. You're talking about?
Thunder.
don't know.
Thunderous does as well.
I don't know. I've always liked the flavor of, like a
Mhm.
paladin with a freaking bow just smiting something from a distance.
Yeah. Well, from what I can see, branding smite and banishing smite are not limited to melee.
Really? It's too bad I had the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of them all specify melee. Okay, so you don't have anything else?
I'm gonna throw my other javelins. Not enchanted.
It's not enchanted. Okay. So, it's just
And it's a 1.
oh.
Make sure that you write it down.
I don't know that this campaign's gonna last long enough for that, but yeah, sure.
It's lasted long enough to have
Is it
3,
per
so.
campaign? Is it per campaign or is it just like,
Yeah,
in
it's
general?
yeah. Well, it's per character.
Oh.
Although these characters might have additional quests in the future in case we are missing players for the night.
Or my character dies in the main one. This one will replace me. Or Desmond.
Grim is pretty cool if we ever lose our cleric and Rhea at the same time. I'd pick that
Okay,
again.
so
Alright.
so you hit it with the Jade javelin, and as it writhes in pain there, you go to throw the other javelin, and it just misses right by the ear because it's kind of just wriggling around trying to get the javelin out of its back. Grim.
My turn there.
Grim, what would you like to do?
I'm going to use my bonus action to make my spiritual weapon hit it.
All right.
So, that is +8 hit. All right, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Cool. That's a D8. 6 points of necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
You necrophiliac.
And then as an action, I will cast Guiding Bolt at first level on the same guy, which is +8. So that's 9 + 8, so 17 to hit.
17 to hit. He's actually going to use his parry action to dodge that one.
It's a spell. Can't you only use
Oh,
dodge on
that's
melee
melee
attacks?
attack. Never mind. That ain't gonna work. All right. How much damage?
4d6. That's 12 plus 3, which is 15, plus 5, which is 20.
20 damage. Oof.
And the next attack on it has advantage.
Alright, it is his turn.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, I kinda figured. There wasn't really much else you could do.
Awesome.
Okay, so he's gonna take his normal action here. To pull that javelin out of his back.
Hey now.
Yeah. He's going to action surge.
Oh no.
Melee attack against you, which is going to be... Oh dear lord, I gotta find... So, because he was based on this. Okay.
Eep.
Yeah.
Eep is right.
24 to hit.
I died. It hits. I can't stop it.
Okay. You don't have okay. I
The
thought you
shield
would.
isn't gonna stop that, and I'm not blade dancing.
Okay. Max piercing for 6. And 30 points of damage.
No.
Oh, it's not insta death, but I'm down.
You're down. His second melee against the fighter. 14, 13. I doubt a 13 hits.
No, it does not.
Okay. Yeah, as it goes to run up against the fighter, the wound bleeding out of his back causes him to stumble and miss.
As I get stabbed with it, I look back at Zane. I'm like, why?
Yeah, it's basically the same thing you guys did in the last fight. It's now the fighter's fault. Scary Jerry, it is now your turn.
He's gonna use his action to... actually, first, he's gonna move over so that he is not quite in the way of the paladin, and he's going to be flanking. Never leaving
So,
melee
like,
range.
right here?
Make sure that we're flanking so we both have advantage. Tactical moves here, people. Tactical moves. That is a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
19, that's a d8 plus 8. That is 12 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 12 plus 9, which is
21 will hit. Mm-hmm.
Another d8. That's 5 plus 8, which is 13. And then he's going to action surge as his bonus action. And do it again. That's a 12 plus 9
Yeah, that hits.
for 14 points of damage.
Okay, so basically this fighter just chopped off both the goblin's arms and then just went for the roundhouse slice to chop off its neck.
I feel like Scary Jory would take the goblin head as a souvenir. I'm gonna write that down.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Well, he's dead.
Grim's gonna rush forward and heal Vajra.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not Padra, but I'll fix it.
Is it not? Well, then you should fix your name on Discord,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Okay. Let me just make sure. I mean, yeah, that's a little over 30 feet, so it'll take just over a turn. So, I don't know if you want to roll a single death saving throw there.
That's a fail.
Ooh.
Okay, you get so since you are unconscious, you regain 28 hit points.
All right.
28. Holy shite.
I cast a 3rd level for you. You're welcome.
So what we learned,
Not to give creatures strong weapons to strike back with.
I was thinking don't go into the corridor or we planned an ambush.
I'm gonna knock him upside the head and I'm gonna heal him again.
Save your spells. I'm fine now.
Oh, you're fine with the 28.
We can take a short. We can take a short rest, and I can use hit dice instead of expending spells.
Alright, let's do that then.
I just can't exactly do that from death.
Yep. I'm gonna walk over and pick up the javelins and look what's in the chest nearby.
Okay. The chest back there is actually full of.
See if anything survived.
It's full of burnt hardtack and jerky.
Well, food is food. I say let's take it. Let's go.
You're welcome to carry it.
I take it and I start to munch on it and I hand some to Scary Jerry and to Vulos.
11 minus 4. Okay. I am now back up to 39 hit points.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, that javelin and the jade javelin and the jade scimitar are very scary weapons.
Yeah.
Cast dispel magic on them. I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
Don't you dare, you did. That'd be so mean.
Right.
Does that actually destroy magic weapons? Or is that temporary?
High enough. If you cast it high enough, it can. Just depends on the luck and the enchantment on the weapon. So
With
that's a-
47 fucking it'd probably be a lot.
that's something that the DM would have to figure out.
Yeah, please don't make math for me.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what was the result of sense good and evil on the dwarf. Forgot how you explained it.
How did I explain it? It was an odd feeling. It wasn't necessarily like like you got evil from him, but it wasn't a good feeling.
So he's probably like lawful evil.
Like, think 3-dimensional alignment charts. It's not necessarily that he's evil, but like he's done evil things in the past by accident.
Like Rhea, gotcha. It would be interesting to see.
He's not evil, but he's performed evil.
Yeah, just a bit of a hint. He may be worth speaking to some more, but
Can I do that while we're taking a short rest? Because I have to take a short rest somewhere so they can get back hit points.
Something I was gonna check with the spear. Is it poison or acid?
it's poison.
Alright, so that's not gonna melt the bars in.
Nope. I'll also warn you ahead of time, it is made of jade. Please don't try and use it to break down something that is made of stone or something like that. Okay, so you are going over to speak to him.
I'm just gonna like sit down, crisscross applesauce in front of him while I take my short rest.
Okay. I was gonna say you could try and pull up a stool, but yeah,
Like, we just start
the stool's got destroyed.
Oh, there comes there. So I'm gonna check the other room.
Okay. He does take notice that you're there. He's like, "Oh hey, welcome back. I see you took out those goblins. You're actually pretty strong."
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, no need to be so humble.
So, you said your name was Svenir. Where are you from?
I'm from here. I've been buried underground for God knows how long.
But you haven't been here for forever. You had to get in there somehow. So how did you get in?
So, it's a bit of a long story. See, I used to be an alchemist.
Alchemist? What kind of stuff did you make?
Well, I made all sorts of stuff for our kingdom. But, one day there was a bit of an accident. Bit of an explosion. See, the king's guard had brought in a sample of some vile creature that had tentacles on its face and small worms growing in its gut. I took one of those worms and tried fusing it with a myconid sample that I had from another expedition. And while under pressure inside a chamber, the chamber exploded. Since then I've had purple skin and I've been inside this cage when I woke up.
That wasn't that long of a story, I hope you know.
He just kind of stares at you like, I shortened it for you.
Thank you. Do you know anything about this place that we're in?
This used to be the castle of King, oh god, what is his name again? I'm sorry, it's been like a couple 100 years, at least.
Oh no, that's okay. Things are hard to remember. So it used to be a castle of a king. That's cool. Was the king known for anything? Like having a lot of money or a secret treasury or library?
We
worth
were
a lot of money.
We were small but technologically advanced. Many of the artisans that we crafted were sold to other kingdoms.
A stash of technology that would be really expensive to sell to other people.
If there's anything left.
Do you know where it would be?
That would probably be in the downstairs basement if you can get to it.
I pull out the map. Can you show me on this map right here?
Okay. The map that you guys have, let me see. Oh, hey, your camera's working. He points to that northmost room on the right-hand side.
Most room on the right hand side. Alright. Thank you very much. And then I stand up and I say, okay, people, I know where to go. There may be a big cash cow in this place.
You're not gonna leave me here still, are you?
Do you have an idea of how to get you out? Because I don't have any ideas.
You could try hitting it real hard.
I think you would have gotten out already. Is how it works. By your own volition.
Ironically enough, none of you have actually tried hitting it.
Hey, Scary Jerry, you wanna hit something really hard?
You told me adamantium, and my medic brain is just like, oh no, I ain't breaking that. Or adamantite.
But he just said it was Jade.
No.
No, he said my spear was jade. For my javelin.
Yeah. No, the adamantine, I'll let you guys know out of character. It has an AC of 24.
You could hit it. Have to roll high though.
Yep.
But he has a quarterstaff. I'm gonna use that. Let's do it. There's a +8 to hit. Why not?
+8 to hit on a quarterstaff? Alright.
I thought that would be dex.
I rolled 18! 18 plus 8. 26.
26.
It does a d6 plus 7. Oh, 6. Plus 7. 13.
13. Okay. You managed to get a really
My
good
blood
hit.
die.
Yeah, you managed to get a really good hit on it. A couple of the rivets seem to be kind of giving a little bit. And I'll spare you the rest of the rolls there. As you continue to hit it. Some of the rivets actually do finally come apart, and yeah, just kind of breaks this open here. Yeah, you can come out. He's like, finally, freedom.
I honestly didn't think that'd work.
Yeah, me neither, if I'm going to be real on this.
Yep, nope, me either.
What year is it, if you mind me asking?
I tell him the year.
He's like, wait, what? He looks a little confused, and he's like, why is your year number lower than mine?
Is it AD or BC?
What's BC and AD?
I think it's just been that long. You know where you start the count every once in a while, right?
You're kidding me. When was the last time it was reset?
What year is it?
However many years ago.
Give a number. Just give a number.
2000. It is currently year 2472.
2472.
It is currently the year 2020.
It is currently the year 2472. So, 2472 years ago, it was when it restarted.
And do you know what year the last calendar was?
Do you want me to roleplay and shit with you and make shit up? Because I will.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think your only luck here is going to be talking to a scholar.
We make new calendars. We did the maths, and so we just know all the time. Just a question. What are the months from when you're from? How many months are there in your year?
We used a 5-month system based on the weather.
He just goes. Oh no, this is real bad news. I have real bad news for you, buddy.
Uh-oh.
There is some good news, though. We could just be using 2 different gamblers.
Well, to be fair, the last time, in my Firbolg memory of being a scholarly Firbolg, this is so much. Well, the last time that the 5-month calendar was used with the weather was in the year 5471.
So 7,000 years ago.
Yes, exactly. And that is 4,000. That's sorry, math is hard right now. That 5,471 years. That was before collision of the continents.
So, almost 8,000 years.
You get to decide, Ace. In this moment, you get to decide if Grim is just giving him so much bullshit, or if this is actually true, because you get to do what you want with this. But that's BC. Remember, that's before collision. Sorry, BCC, before continent collision.
Before continental collision. Okay, so he just looks at you dumbfounded, like, I guess roll, of course, your either persuasion or deception. I will let you choose which to roll, of course, because, you know, no metagaming here.
Okay. I rolled a 12 plus 3, 15.
15. Okay, that's enough that that he believes you. He looks completely dumbfounded. He's like, I didn't think it was that long.
Time flies when
God.
they're having fun, man.
Not even the elves I've known would have lived this long.
Maybe it's the purple skin side effect of the explosion. Maybe you can't die.
Yeah, he's looking at his hands. He's like, that very well could be.
I could try something to see if you are, like, actually can't die. Or, like, if you're, like, immortal. I can try something. It won't kill you, I promise.
He looks at you for a moment. He's like, you want to try and test whether or not I can die without killing me?
Yes.
Explain.
There is a spell that I can cast called Vampiric Touch. It can test if you have a life force, but it will not kill you.
All right,
It
go
will
ahead
just
and try
hurt.
it.
It will hurt, though. It will hurt a little bit. The tapping into the transference of life is not without some pain.
Anything to feel alive again.
Okay. Sounds good. I will cast... Fuck, my last third level spell on this bitch. And I will cast Vampiric Touch, which does 3d6 damage.
3d6 damage. Okay, let me see Vampiric Touch real quick.
It has a +8. I mean, if he's not... If he accepts it, I feel like I should just be able to do it. The touch of your shadow wreathed hand can siphon life force from others to heal your wounds. Make a melee spell attack
Okay.
against a creature within your reach. On a hit, the target takes 3d6 necrotic damage, and you regain hit points equal to half
So-
the amount of necrotic damage dealt. Spell ends.
I mean, thematically, it like the words based on the words here, it doesn't seem like it should work against him, but at the same time, there's nothing saying that it wouldn't.
I just want to see if he has a life force. I don't care if he takes the damage or not, because I don't need the hit points.
Yeah. Well, he
I won't get anything from it.
Oh man, this is really hard.
The
I'll
damage was
heal.
15, if that makes anything.
He'll take the damage,
Okay, it was 15.
but you can't seem to siphon any life off of him.
Okay. Okay, you have life force, but I can't touch it. If that helps.
I feel like Hermes here.
Like who?
Hermes, Futurama. It's like, how did
I
I
hold
turn
up my
down?
hand.
That's a very good question. There's my cigar. That
Hold
just
up.
raises more
Hold up.
questions.
Oh my god. Nice.
Yeah, he
oh.
doesn't know how to take it. He's like, I need to sit down.
I help him sit down and I hold up my hand and I go, well, my name is Grim. I helped free you from your prison. If you are a god, I think that we are friends.
If you are a
I know
god.
my story. If you are a god, please have mercy on me. Thank you.
Just a bit of out of character here. He's not a god. He's more of I want to say like a pseudo lich.
A positive energy lich.
I wouldn't say positive, but I also wouldn't say negative. It's more like
He's perfectly yin and yang.
Transgender lunch.
wait, what?
Not transgender. Trans evolution lunch.
So
Neutral.
basically what happened in the explosion is the illithid worm things that they use for their reproduction merged with the myconid spores and caused a chain reaction, built up the pressure, and just caused a big explosion. So he's infected with those illithid myconid hybrid spores. Almost like the you know how the cordyceps fungus essentially makes like living zombies out of like spiders and insects.
I thought I heard of that fungus before. That's the one Resident Evil's based off of, ain't it?
I think so.
The Pelagus.
That might be another one, or I think they're I believe they base it off the cordyceps fungus, but yeah, that's essentially what's happened with him. It's more or less bonded to him, but instead of like making him like actually taking over his body, it's more of a like a mutual a mutual relationship.
Symbiotic.
Symbiotic, yeah, symbiotic relationship. Yeah, that's something we should have really paid attention to in science class, right?
I paid a lot of attention to it in Venom.
There you go. Check the chat. Nothing new chat. Okay. All right. So, yeah, he's got some thinking to do here as he contemplates life and the universe and everything that's in it.
I would suggest spending some time in the library.
He's like,
Well, while they're contemplating life, I'm gonna examine the other room that we didn't open.
This room over here?
Yeah.
Let me double check my thing here. That was not labeled, but I know what it's for. Okay.
Be right back. I'm gonna phone call.
That concerns me. I forget what it is. It wasn't not labeled, but I remember what it was for.
Yeah, I've got a whole map here, and some of the stuff I kind of had to move around because I was like, oh wait, things don't work that way. Okay, so you're checking the other room. As you walk into this room, you see that there's a small pile of like coins and that there in the corner. But
Check for traps first.
okay, go ahead and roll.
And it's a 1.
You are oddly suspicious of this room. Something looks completely out of place, and you don't know what. There's no goblins, no nothing. Just a random empty room with some gold in the corner.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to pick up as much gold as I can.
Okay.
While standing outside of the room.
So you want D20 gold, so 18. Got 18 gold.
Anything else in the box?
In the box, nothing of notable value, but maybe like a couple silk scarves. In case you want to look fabulous.
Maybe it belongs to the kid. I'm gonna take it.
Alright. Alright. I believe that's all the rooms down here that have been looked at. This guy's over at the table just contemplating life right now. He doesn't know what to do. He'll come around eventually.
Well, after that long rest, or the short rest, I'm gonna go back to the T section of that one chamber.
Alright.
Start exploring this place again.
You guys found that trap. You're coming back to here.
I can't remember if there's doors here or not.
Nope, there's no doors. I put doors in the places where they should be.
Alright.
Okay. So,
Alright.
What are you doing?
Seeing if I can hear any noises coming from your direction.
From the right, you hear a, you know what? I will go ahead and actually place this in here. Because I can do this. You hear a tinging. Like somebody, hammering metal against metal.
Interesting. I'm gonna wait for the rest of them to catch up.
Alright. Is everybody else coming?
I get off my wounded ass and...
I'm in the back.
I thought you were covered all the way.
Well, that was all happening, I assumed, over the short rest.
I was gonna say after the short rest, I was gonna continue exploring.
Okay, then I would have followed.
You would have followed? Okay.
Yeah, if it was after the short rest.
Yeah. I take it you guys are following as well?
Yeah?
She muted herself.
Oh,
No, Cider said she'd be at the back.
yeah. But I don't know which one's at the back, but oh well.
I'm assuming she's pertaining to Grim.
Come in the back, big guy. Second. Back.
Okay. Alright, so how are you proceeding? You're at the T intersection there.
There's obviously something in there. I said we sneak in.
Okay.
You want to sneak in? I'll pull up my hand and my shadow mark will start, glowing, and I cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay. So as you go to sneak through, that's going to be 13 plus 4, 17. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Okay, you managed to actually dodge some arrows that came out of the wall.
I have a 34 stealth, and I'll investigate that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation.
17.
17. Okay, you find that the pressure plate that he's on right now is actually what triggered it. And it doesn't appear that it has more than just a single set of ammo.
As he steps off, I'll have my cat step on it. Make sure.
Okay.
And then I'll follow.
Why is that not working? I'm gonna have to put in a bug report for that. Okay. Yep. And it recesses, but you just hear it, but it doesn't fire anything.
Okay. Well, my stealth was a 34.
37 of mine.
Jerry's is a 28. Mine is a 27.
All right. Your Pass Without Trace is so broken.
It can be.
All right. So y'all sneak in here, and you see a rather buff-looking goblin with a peg leg, just sitting there hammering and forging metal into weapons. It appears that he's working on a sword right now.
We see anyone else within the vicinity looking down hallways?
Let's see here. Yeah, down the hallway, you see a pretty big brute in front of a fancy-looking door.
Oh god, I hope he's not changing. The other way.
The other way looks to be a staircase leading upstairs.
Okay.
And then down here appears to be a door, and it looks like there's some tapestry on the wall.
I just silently.
I get close to his ear, to Volus's ear. I'll grab the mouse so he doesn't yell. You kill him.
I gesture. The spear?
I hand it over to him.
Biscuits.
The Metal Gear up next to him and try to choke grab him and cover his mouth.
Okay. He attempts to struggle. Roll a grapple check. It's gonna be...
Shit. Yeah, I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2
I'm gonna
total?
cast-
Yeah, I don't have any advantage on athletics.
Okay. Well, he rolled a 15. He struggles a little bit, gets his footing, and just manages to like flip you over and
I cast Hold Person.
oof.
And I go with a save of 16 or higher.
What's the type of save?
Wisdom.
That's a shame. Oh. He's
He's paralyzed.
Yeah, he's paralyzed. Paralyzed. Can he still talk? Can't move or speak. All right. That's a shame.
I hold up the Jade javelin. Huh?
Oh, don't just stand there.
I'll stick him in the back. No, what do I roll with that? I don't have access to the information on it.
You'll roll. It's going to be a dex weapon, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something's not reading right in my actions.
If you have proficiency with javelins, or I think, is it a martial weapon? Let me see.
Yes. Or no, it's a simple.
Simple. Okay, so simple weapon. Then
Yeah, I believe I have that. Oh shit. Stop rolling. 9 plus 15.
okay.
Or wait, I'd have advantage on that too, right?
Yeah, you have advantage on it.
Okay, so that'll be 17 and 23.
23. Yeah, 23 hits.
Okay. And how does the damage work on this?
It is 1d6 plus 6 piercing plus 8d8 poison.
Okay, so 11 piercing, and how many poison?
8d8.
8d8. Goddamn, D&D Beyond. That's 43.
43.
So
All right.
11, 54 altogether.
You have managed to kill him.
I look down at the weapon with disgust. I'm like, mouth, take it back.
Yeah.
That thing should not exist.
Yeah, you impaled him something fierce.
I hand it back in the disgust because I'm like, that thing almost killed me. And now I see
Twice.
what happened to me in a mirror.
Oh boy.
I take his body and throw it into the furnace.
Okay.
I think that we should take a long rest before going any further into the building. Because Grim needs spell slots back.
Well, Grim shouldn't be casting all of his high level spell slots that quickly.
I thought the fight would last longer. Sorry. I was casting strategically.
As you guys are talking, the room starts to smell. The room starts to smell like bacon.
I think I have a new idea for a shop. Cafe Goblin Oliver.
You think that smell's gonna travel?
Probably.
I start getting up next to the doorways. Just in case it attracts some hungry goblin. And ready my, what's it called? My flank tongue revenant in case something goes by.
Okay.
I'll get on the other side of that door.
That's right, because that's one of the old assets. We can just say
I will hold my blade singing for if something comes in and just starts swinging.
Okay.
I'll immediately do it.
Jerry is gonna flank. Jerry's gonna go behind Solos, and Grim's gonna go behind X.
But X is gonna give it to him. Do we get the idea that he may not be coming, or is he coming?
That's actually what I'll be checking here. I just need to pull up his sheet here.
Tell Graham, use the bellows, make it burn brighter. Make it smell will travel.
I do so.
All the times for me not to practice thaumaturgy.
Where did you go?
I pause for a minute. I'm like, where the hell is the dwarf?
I forgot to save it. I'm sorry. Okay, this is only a plus.
Can I request that we stop before we hit the BBEG, so we don't have to do it without Endeavor?
You don't have to do it without what?
Without Endeavor.
Yeah. Yeah, that's completely fine. So, perception for bacon. Nope.
Goblin bacon.
He does
They
not.
making good supper tonight.
Yeah.
It's definitely not one of my comrades.
This poor thing.
Do we hear his teeth popping?
His teeth popping.
Yeah,
oh,
you don't.
the goblin inside there.
The forbidden popcorn.
Oh dear lord. Yeah, there's a little bit of pop in there. Yeah.
First thing to go with the eyeballs. You get a
The
nice resounding pop.
the coals inside there are starting to cool down though.
I give the bellows a couple pumps.
Oof. It's horrible. Okay, but yeah, nobody seems to be coming.
I gesture, shall we move forward?
Might as well. It doesn't seem to have worked. It's a good idea, though. I'll have to keep a memory of this one.
Ooh, before we move on, I was just looking back at my notes.
Mhm.
Apparently, Jerry has a Jade longsword. What's the additional poison that does?
The
'Cause it's
Jade,
regular longsword damage, and then
yeah, the Jade longsword is 1d8 plus 6 slashing, and then 8d8 poison.
So it's the same thing as a goddamn spear.
awesome.
They have one.
He's gonna be using that from now on,
Almost.
just so everyone's aware.
It's 1d8 slashing instead of 1d6 piercing.
Well, longswords have always been slashing.
Yeah.
And
There's also one.
mine's throwable.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, let's not throw it when I'm standing next to shit.
He's got the good flick. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Sneak forward.
You're gonna sneak forward into this.
Are we
room
going
here.
to take out this other one? Because I'm assuming it's not the big bad evil guy. Because we haven't stopped yet.
It's either the known target or the unknown. I'm overfound to the known target.
That.
Agreed. Let's go.
Then we sneak towards the big lumbering oaf.
Okay.
Stick to the walls.
While investigating for traps, I will.
Yes, agreed. I will indeed do that on my side too. We can help each other search the room for traps by meeting on one side and going around the outside edges and then back to the middle.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for traps.
Fuck, that's a 12. It's the lowest I've ever rolled for investigation.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
speaking
an
of which,
8.
That's an 8. Both of you are
Four.
just a tad paranoid going across, just like tiptoeing, tap 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 tap. Don't seem to find anything, and as far as traps go. But you make your way over. And you're just focused on trying to get into that room there?
No.
No?
We still got our stealth, so we need to reroll.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to reroll your stealth trying to get in there.
Alright.
Although it's gonna be a little high this time.
Well, we still have pass without trace since he hasn't cast any other spells.
Yeah, but you're trying to sneak up on from what you hear is at least a few different creatures in there.
Oh, that's a 29 for Jerry.
25 here.
That's cocked. Oh, I hate that I have a disadvantage on stealth. That is a 27 for Grim. It would have been a natural 20, but I have disadvantage on stealth.
I'm sorry.
Damn it. Stupid 11s.
So, who's going in first?
I will.
I'm waiting in back. I don't
Okay. All right. So, as you walk up, yeah, you're
Jerry's behind him.
behind him. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they don't notice you right away, but yeah, one of them does see you after you come in.
As we're
To the right
as-
before he sees me.
as
sorry?
we're
So there's enough room where people can get by.
as we're creeping up, I'm gonna cast haste on myself.
Yeah. Who's next coming in?
Actually, wait, no, I'll cast haste on
Him?
Jerry.
Good call, my dude.
All right. What's gonna work? Teamwork.
Which also drops pass without trace.
We don't have to be stealthy anymore. Where you're already in here. We're fine.
Yeah, he noticed.
Okay. Where is who's going in first between
I'll be
Grim and...
following right behind Jerry.
Okay.
I will be last. And I will touch Jerry and I will cast guidance.
I will also start my blade singing.
All right. Time to roll initiative. These ones don't have the exhaustion because they haven't been up all night like the other people in the room trying to scream for help.
I was wondering where that came from last time.
Yeah, there was a reason they were all at disadvantage.
Alright. I got the 22.
22.
21 for Jerry. 6 for Grim.
15 for Vulos.
I rolled a 19 and I rolled a 3.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
And I'll say, didn't realize there were this many of them.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I already have all their stats put in here. Alright, those are in. Need to roll. Let's start with the big lug. Oh, that's a shame. The other ones are all also just a 1 except for he's a +2, so
Wait, why do I still have Witch Bolt?
it's gonna be 10.
It's because you roll so high in the other ones.
Right. The archer. Okay. This guy is +2. I'm just gonna add it manually. 22. What is your what's your dex?
Sec.
Was it
No.
I was doing tight.
20.
20. Your dex is a 20? Oh dear lord. Okay, well you're going first then. Pull that back up. So him, and then Jerry, and then next is Vulos, and then daggers. Where are you, Grim? The archer. That one, and then him. All right. We have initiative.
All right. Well, for starters, I'm going to use Hunter's Mark on the first one, the archer on our right.
This one right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Then charge him
Okay.
with my javelin in hand.
All right. Roll to hit.
21.
21 hits.
It's 7 piercing and 25 poison.
That's fun. Of course.
Then for the second attack,
Hal's out in pain.
it's going to be a 12.
12 does not hit. So,
Oh yeah, I forgot my Hunter's Mark damage. Four.
okay. So, you did so much damage to it in that one hit there. You managed to chop off one of its arms. It can no longer use its bow.
Ow.
Unless it tries to do something a little weird, like maybe using its feet.
That'd be a Dex or a Wisdom one.
For trying to use his feet to use a bow. I mean, it'd still be dexterity because you're trying to finagle your toes and yeah. Anyway, this guy sees what's going on here. Let's pull him up. And he is going to use his long sword as he runs at you. As a +8 to hit. 26.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Alright, and he's going to use his martial advantage on top of that. So it's going to be 1d8 for 14 max damage again. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Plus the 8d6.
8.
Yeah.
Nah, shit, he has one too.
He has epic martial advantage. He can deal an extra 8d6 damage to a creature it hits with the melee if it's within 5 feet of an ally.
I can't say I've ever heard that one before. How much is that?
That was 14 plus 29. Want me to pull up the calculator? I'll pull up the
It's
calculator.
30 something.
14 plus
Wait,
29.
actually, it's 40 something.
43.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, Xanon.
This was a room that you guys were supposed to be careful in, not rushing. I thought the big lug would have tipped you off there. I don't think there's anything. Ooh, yeah, Yeah, he doesn't have any bonus actions, so. Time for Jerry.
Scary Jerry's gonna go for the one on the left, right next to him.
Okay.
Alright, he has a +8 to hit. Let's see what happens. He gets 4 hits. 9 plus 8, 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Okay. So that is max damage for piercing, which is 14.
How much?
14 points of piercing damage, and 2, 4, 6. This is with the Jade Longsword, so this is on top with 8d8 poison damage. And 16, 17.
Math
30 points of poison.
30 points damage? 30 points poison?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The second hit is an 18 plus 8.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna bother to roll.
Right. I'm pretty sure
and then-
minimum damage would kill him, so yeah, that's...
Yeah, it does. And then he's going to, with his second action from being hasted, he is going to go move on to the big guy.
Okay.
First attack. 13 plus 8, which is a 21.
13 plus 8 is 21. Yep, that'll hit.
Okay, that's 8 points of slashing damage. One 41 points of damage, or points of poison damage.
Okay.
For the
He
first
takes-
attack.
Yep, he takes that halved.
Poison?
Yep.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Why
It's
amazing.
the
you
most
inject
common
me with
resistance in the...
soup?
It's the most common resistance in the game.
True.
I know. And then I rolled a nat 20 plus 8, which is a 28.
Oh no.
No, just say he's dead.
Hold on.
And then I rolled a 12.
That's gonna be 8
So-
times 8.
64, ain't it?
Yep, that's 64 plus the base 8 damage from the slashing too.
Plus, yeah.
But hold on, I gotta do math here. So it's gonna be 64 divided by 2 because he only takes half of that, plus the 8 slashing. So it's gonna be 40 damage he takes right off the bat.
Plus.
And then I roll for damage.
Yep.
That's 8 points of piercing or slashing damage.
8 points slashing.
Alright. That's 30 points halved to 15.
All right.
And then for his bonus action as a dual wielder, he gets to make a bonus action attack since he is wielding 2 weapons. And he will this time attack with his scimitar.
Wait, longsword. Longhorn.
Longsword is a one-handed weapon.
Why is it a one-handed?
It's one-handed or two-handed. One-handed it does a D8, two-handed it does a D10.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oof. Oof.
Aww.
For 9. To
Okay.
hit,
It's a natural 1. So yeah,
And
the
that is his turn.
yeah, this thing just got angry and just like you went to hit it with what was the weapon that you're holding in the other hand?
The double-bladed scimitar.
Okay, the dual-bladed scimitar. He just blocks it with what looks to be almost a tree trunk that he's just carrying,
Oh fuck.
and just like tosses it aside here, or brushes it aside. Onto the wizard.
All right. Hold on. Looking something up. The farts did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to activate the Flame Tongue ability of my weapon.
Okay.
And seeing the goblin stabbing the paladin, or his ex, with a Jade weapon, I'm going to go up and engage him.
It's not with a Jade weapon. It's a martial.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Well, I see it do a lot of fucking damage to him, so I just go charging up and I strike at him.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Yeah, that don't. Anyways, yeah, that's it.
Time for Grim.
Okay. So I'm gonna step forward through the door, and I am going to, as a bonus action, cast Shield of Faith on Jerry. And then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the troll. It has to make a dexterity save of 16.
Dex of 16. Okay. That failed.
It takes 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Oh boy. The little angry dude here is going to try and unarmed strike. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Yep, he can't deal enough strength right now to break through. This guy right here is going to run up. He's going to attack for a +6, 14. That also doesn't hit. So as he runs up, he kind of stumbles a little bit over his fallen brother here and misses his shot there. Next, on to, I know it says troll. It's not a troll. It doesn't have regenerative abilities. It's just a rather large-sized goblin that looks like it has like spiked warts coming out of it, mainly around the shoulders.
So he's horny.
And he's going to use his war cry.
Counter spell.
It's not a spell.
I don't have counter spell either.
It's it's a reaction there, and he can make 3.
I feel like I should have counter spell.
He can make 3 attacks.
Oh fuck. Sorry, I do technically have counter spell. That's what I had swapped out Witch Bolt for.
Okay, well, he's going to make an attack against Jerry. That's going to be 26 for the bite. And then 15 for first claw. 20 for the second claw. How many of those hit? Cider. I'll pull up the character sheet.
How many did he get?
There was a
3
26.
attacks?
Yeah, he gets 3 attacks: 26, 15, and 20. And the war cry gives
The
him
20 and 26.
20 and 26 hit. Okay.
Yeah, because I believe he has an AC of like 19 or some shit, I think. But
Okay. Let me double check.
I'm working on that myself.
Uh,
He's the one that I couldn't fucking find, and I realize I now understand why. Because his name was never changed.
Oh, because he's.
Because Endeavor's lazy. Yeah, he has an AC of 19.
19. Okay.
Actually, I think it's more he doesn't know how on that one.
And that's fair. I can fix it. In fact, I'm gonna fix it right now. Oh, apparently I can't. Okay, that's fine. Anyway,
you can't.
yeah, I just went to change it and it didn't stick.
Either way, we know who he is, and I now know his AC.
Yeah,
And he's got a lot more hit points than I do.
yeah, but they're about
In
to
this
go down
defense,
pretty
you
quick.
are a wizard.
They're about to go down pretty quick here because I gotta do. Let's see here. It's gonna be 6. There's 1. And then the 2 claw attacks. 1 and
19 so far. 27? 28?
okay, so 18 plus 45 damage. Don't know where Champ is, but I will go ahead and put it in for her. So yeah, that was a pretty big hit. On to Xanon.
Alright.
Let's get some
That's loud.
yeah, I'm gonna turn that down. There we go. Alright, so Xanon, what are you doing?
Alright, just double checking something. Alright, alright, I'm going to drop my Hunter's Mark for Shield of Faith. So I got an extra 2 AC.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack the one on the left.
This guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
$17.
The 17 does not hit this one.
Damn.
Yeah, this guy is actually pretty nimble there. He actually dodges out of the way there.
What about 16?
Nope. That one he'll.
That's my turn.
Yeah, that one he'll actually. He's got a shield in his offhand there that he uses to block your blow. And he's gonna follow up there with his sword, and also miss horribly.
The sword played back and forth there a bit.
Yeah. Time for Mr. Jerry. Don't know what's going on with Cider right now. She is muted. Well, while we're waiting on Cider,
Well, I have to use the bathroom real quick.
okay.
I'm
So,
drunk.
Oh, okay.
Go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Sorry.
Yeah, you missed a bit of damage there.
Okay, how much for who?
Go ahead and refresh the page for Jerry.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
It has an AC of 21 though, because of my fatal face.
Oh, you know what? We did not take that into consideration because we tried asking. You weren't here. Let me fix that.
That he has a 21.
Oh, you put it in the chat. Okay, I didn't see. Okay, so you're gonna have to take
Right.
off.
What the hell did I click where my Discord stopped making noise and somebody made a chat thing?
I'm not sure.
Because it'll do it for other servers, but never this one anymore. I don't understand
12. Let's see. So yeah, add back 20 hit points.
Okay, I can actually put it in there. Just so
Okay.
you're aware.
I'll put it back.
I haven't taken track of everything on paper, but I can send you my notes so you can see the math and everything if you want.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
But I was basing that off of his current hit points, so
Yeah, that's fine. I just add 10 more, so it's fine.
okay.
So he would have 65, right?
Huh? Yeah, he should have 65 if we're basing his max hit points at 76.
So he has 75. Not bad.
I'm back.
Okay.
Alright, I think I found it. Like if you right click on the icons on the left for the servers,
Mm-hmm.
the notification settings there, it's like somehow my only app members got clicked. So you might want to check yours as well. 'Cause I definitely didn't do that manually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a default setting on the server. Because for some reason, most of the people that run this particular Discord don't like notifications.
I don't.
But it's currently Scary Jerry's turn.
Perfect. Okay. First attack. 14 plus 8.
14 plus 8.
22.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. That is 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
4, 6, 8. $42 halved to 21 poison.
I'm an idiot.
Oof.
Of what caliber?
Second attack.
Apparently, Blade Singer wizards have extra attack. And I just now found out about it. So I've probably missed out on like
Half your
6
attacks.
attacks now.
Yeah. I rolled a 19 plus 8, which is a 27.
27 will hit.
I'm not gonna roll dice for damage.
Yeah. And give me just
And
a
Jerry
few
will move on
moments.
to the next one because it has 2 more attacks.
As the giant goblin falls to the ground there. These guys sprout out from the spikes on his shoulders.
Oh, for the love of.
I will attack the closest one with my third attack.
Okay.
It's a natural 20.
It's a natural 20.
I don't know how much HP they have. Hold on, let me roll to confirm. I rolled a 17. Do you want me to roll damage for that one?
Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay. So natural 20. It's 64 poison damage.
Okay.
And then it's 14 piercing. And then I have to actually roll it. Which is an additional 13 piercing. And 38 points of poison.
Okay. So it falls to the ground. It dies spectacularly.
For a total of 129 damage.
Okay. It dies. Make a Constitution saving throw for 134.
Huh?
What?
Let's see here. If the cat loses all hit points in one round, it lets loose a spray of white fungal spores, and the infected creature is stunned for the round. All non-infected creatures within 10 feet must make a Constitution saving throw of a DC of 5 plus the amount of damage taken, unless the damage is radiant.
Ew.
I can't. I got a 16. Total.
Okay. So, it's just 1d4 poison. Sadly, I can't see what your camera looks like right now, Cider. I don't know why your camera always seems to have issues for me, but
It does it with other people too. It's okay. In other
Okay.
Discord servers.
I wanted to see your face when you saw the yeah that face. Oh,
It's a lot of damage.
it's a lot of damage, but yeah, it's just 1d4. So, and by the way, that also includes so you take 3, and you also take 3. Vulos and Xanon.
Dick.
I could have swore I was over 10 feet. Is that the poison or disease?
It's poison.
Damn. How much damage?
3. Yeah, he was right here, and
Oh, I thought it was that close to the other one. Never mind.
yeah.
That's his turn.
All right. On to the wizard.
Dick move. I'm going to double attack. Big red right in front of me.
All right, Red Rider.
So that's fucking 12. Oh, finally, that one might hit end at 24. 12 and a 24.
24.
24.
Okay, he's actually going to use his reaction there to it's a melee attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to use his parry reaction to dodge that.
Dick. Move, bro. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
But that's all he used his reaction for the round. Time for Grim.
Now I'm trying to.
Wait, didn't he already use his reaction on me?
No, he couldn't. Because you were doing a spell, if I remember
No,
right.
I wasn't. I was doing a melee attack.
Was it?
Yeah, I missed, and he tried to hit me, and he missed there. So he already used his
Oh.
reaction.
No. You were... Yeah, that's why. It's because, if you look, he's after you. So his round...
His rounders reset.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha now. I thought it went before me.
No, you tried to hit him, and then he tried to hit you back, and he rolled a 1.
I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action.
Alright, we got a spiritual weapon. Let's go ahead and grab that. It's a
Will
construct.
not make it flank Valros. Volos.
Hey, what?
I don't know how to say it.
Oh.
Vulos.
Vulos. Cool.
Okay. So you try to get advantage on it.
Mm-hmm. So 16 plus 8 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Oh, that is a d8 plus 4. Which is 9 points of necrotic damage. And then as an action, I am going to cast Sacred Flame. Make a dexterity, the same guy, make a dexterity save of 16 or higher, or take 2d8 necrotic.
20.
Yeah, fine. You don't take anything. It's a cantrip. My turn's done.
Okay. The archer still tries to do his little kick. 14.
Fail.
Just bleeding out on the ground. guy. You know what? He's gonna use his reckless attack.
The archer or the next guy?
This guy. We're on him. So.
Alright.
That's a 19 and a 22.
God damn, 22 hits.
And 22 will hit. Yay! It's gonna be 7 points of bludgeoning for his first attack. And that only lasts for the one attack. And then he fails again. Okay. Back onto Xanon.
Alright. I need to get a little further out of red, so I'm going to use Prayer of Healing.
Prayer of healing.
So range on this. Yeah, let's reach everybody. 2 die 8 healing.
I almost forgot
Ooh,
something.
max healing. So all of us get 16 healing.
Okay. I need to make sure to add this guy into the fray here. What is his? It's gonna have -2.
Grim hasn't lost any hit
It's
yet,
at the
and-
end.
And Jerry just went back up to full.
Okay. This one is just gonna hold the turn order for all of them. Okay, so everybody healed? All of your party?
Yeah,
Okay. And was there anything else you were doing?
that'd be it.
Alright. This guy's gonna try and make his attack against the healer here. He's not too worried about the Blade Singer, hasn't done any damage. Where's the tab? I got so many tabs open right now. Okay. That's gonna be 24.
God damn it, that hits.
And that's going to be just a standard non-magical non-magical 10 plus a non-magical.
But you can't do that more than once?
Yes, once per turn.
Holy shit.
I think you might need a healing soon. Time for Jerry.
What was the damage? You haven't told out.
Oh, it was 41 altogether.
Yeah, that kills me.
Ooh.
That doesn't go over your HP max.
Not that guy that killed me.
Okay, so
No.
you're,
Still, that was about
you're-
10
You're
points
down.
away from my max health, though.
Oh god.
well, at least somebody can heal you.
Scary Jerry's gonna leave the mushrooms alone. He's gonna go get the goblins.
Okay.
First attack is a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Second one is an 11 to hit. I'm not using that die anymore. Third attack is a 16 plus 8, which is a 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
Cool. That is 14 points of slashing damage. And then it's...
38 points of poison.
All right.
And then that is a 17 plus 8.
Okay. Yep, that'll hit.
Cool. Sorry. That's another damage, which is 14 points of piercing.
It's so satisfying to roll that 8d8, huh?
It is, but it's also my brain's starting to hurt. Okay, so this is 9, 10, this makes 22, this makes 38 points of poison damage.
Okay. You took out a huge chunk.
Bonus action, action surge.
All right.
That's a 13 plus 8.
That'll hit.
21. That is 12 points of slashing and it's procced. 10, 20. 27, 31, 3 points of poison damage.
How much?
33.
33. All right. You actually managed to kill him.
And then he's gonna step forward and use his final attack. He has 3 actions. This round is beautiful. To hit that one.
All right.
Soft 20.
20 hits.
Which is 14 points of slashing damage. And 7, 38. 38 plus 7 is
45.
okay, thank you.
You managed to kill him in one go.
I love this longsword, man! Scary Jerry is a fucking beast.
Now, if it's Scary Jerry versus Rhea, who wins?
Pure damage wise, it would be probably be Scary Jerry. Pure damage wise.
Yeah, I think Jerry's 7 or a couple levels underrated too.
Yeah, I need to find Rhea things that do more damage, because she can hit a lot. She just doesn't do very much damage. I want her to find like brass knuckles or like some sort of cool monk crap that makes her do lots of like damage, like lightning gloves or something. Anyways.
I thought that's what the martial weapons are for.
Just like, oh yeah.
Right now her fists do the most damage.
We'll find something.
No, I'm sure. We'll be fine. And that is Scary Jerry's turn.
So if you can do your one's tricks with your dagger or with the darts, I'm sure you can do it with another something.
All right.
Yeah, I need and like the plus like the darts and stuff and like daggers, she can use them, which is why I use the Queen's Feather more often now because it does the most damage. Before that, my fists did the most damage.
So is it just you don't have proficiency in the other weapons, or?
That, and we just haven't come across any magical items that do more damage
Yeah.
for monks.
Yeah, I was gonna simple weapons. All right, that makes better sense now.
Yeah. So we have access to a lot of magic weapons, but we haven't come across anything for Rhea yet. But it's fine.
We have a little bit.
Yeah.
It's been
We have a
mostly
couple
magic
of them.
items for her.
Yeah.
Which I love that she has all these items. And I like the things. I like the items that are purely just for funsies. Like her belt of magic stars. I love that.
Yeah.
You mean the thing I haven't used since you got it?
She's, I mean, not a character. She's you just guys don't get to see it.
So, Volos.
You're muted.
I'm having technical difficulties.
Sure you are.
Quite literally am. And I... just pass me for right now.
Okay. I was gonna say you have advantage on this one, so you should have been
Well,
able to hit.
unfortunately, I can't do anything.
Oh, you're still having computer issues?
No, this time I'm having a D&D Beyond issue.
Oh.
Fucking D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it did. Usually it's good. I don't know what's going on with them lately.
Yeah.
I'm having issues tonight too. I have to keep track of everything manually.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be Grim's turn then.
Spiritual weapon is gonna hit. It's gonna go over and hit the mushroom that is the furthest away from everyone.
Alrighty.
Is that within 10 feet of anyone?
I think he's gonna be the closest. No.
Perfect.
Just outside.
Cool. That is a 5 plus 8 to hit, which is math that is really hard to remember. Do 13.
Yep, that'll hit.
That is going to be. Sorry, I forget what the bonus is. 4. Okay, so that's 9 points of necrotic damage.
Alright.
And then as my action, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the same one that my spiritual weapon hit.
Okay.
It has to make a dex save of 15 or take, or sorry, dex save of 16 or take 2d6 damage.
16.
Motherfucking.
Fuck you. It doesn't do anything. And then I'm going to move into the corner so that I can see everything, but I'm further away from everything too.
This corner over here?
Yes.
Alright, you're standing in the corner.
Wonderful. That is my turn.
'Cause you've been a bad furball.
Nobody puts Grim in the corner.
Right.
Except their self, apparently.
$20 to hit.
Being that I'm knocked out, I don't think I can do anything about it.
Yay! Yeah, I mean that's and I'll have to roll for damage. So okay, on to the shrubs.
1 or 2 attacks.
I'm sorry.
Do they have 1 or 2 attacks?
Technically 2, but I'm not worried about it because the multi attack I'm just basing that on the fact that it used to have 2 arms. It was supposed to be able to make 2 attacks, 1 with each arm. But now it's just laying on the ground bleeding and trying to kick you. Okay. This one's gonna run up. I'm trying to make attack. It's gonna fail. I know it. It's gonna fail so hard. Okay, a 4 doesn't hit.
Is there something in your background, Ace?
Yes, there is.
Alright. What the hell is that?
That's my coffee maker. I'm making tea.
Ah, alright.
I had it up last week, too. There we go. This one's also gonna run up. And try to attack. For 10. It fails. This one's gonna try and attack the Furbog. 19. Does a 19 hit? I don't think it hits, because it's still got 21, huh? Huh?
A 19 does hit.
Oh, 19 will hit now. Okay. I thought it had...
19 will
Oh,
hit.
haste.
Wait, no. Oh, sorry. On who? On Grim or on...
On, Jerry.
Okay, no, then it does not hit. Sorry.
Okay.
Jerry's is a 21.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, so this is 21 right now, I think.
It is a 21. It's a Shield of Faith, and I haven't gotten hit or had to make any... I still have concentration on it.
Well, I thought he had haste on him.
Then his AC is a 23.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no point in even rolling then. Oh wait, and that 20 would hit.
Very close.
Yep. And this one. Okay. Where's the one that was hit earlier? Okay. This one, the little stem on top of his cap there, does a little wiggle as he seems to rejuvenate. It's now Xana's turn.
$16.
You're gonna hit the goblin on the floor.
No, make a save throw.
Oh,
I'm on the ground.
that's right. Nobody's healed you yet.
No.
Time for Scary Jerry.
Well, if I can do something from my last turn, I would have thrown a potion into his mouth.
Okay, we
I
can.
think you used your last one.
Huh?
I think you actually used your last one.
No, I had 2, and I think I only used 1.
I had 2, and I only used 1. Both of us had 2, and we've only used 1.
That's fair.
I have the loot table.
Yep, it's fair.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to?
Scary Jerry's turn. Scary Jerry is going to take a hit on the one that is on the right most. I'm sorry. Ooh,
What healing potion is that?
takes damage. If he takes damage, oh no, fuck.
Bitch, shut up.
Never mind. Scary Jerry's gonna pick one up and throw it against the wall, as hard as he possibly can.
Okay,
Across the...
that's gonna be a improvised weapon, I guess.
So that 4 plus 2.
D&D Beyond Easy can fix their fucking shit. Anyways, I'm back on now.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, no, not soft 20. It would only be a 19.
Okay, that's fine.
It's just plus his strength because he's not proficient.
I'm pretty sure that you don't even have to roll to hit just to check. You just have to check. It's got an AC of 8.
Okay. Yeah, I have plus 8s to hit on like my unarmed strikes and stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to consider it that when he's chucking it across the way.
It's
Okay,
like a
so
strength check for him.
it's like into the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, so you roll. Okay, roll for the damage for the unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike is just 6 damage flat.
6 damage flat. Okay.
For everyone but monks.
Or people with Tavern Brawler.
True. So would that be considered like one attack?
Yeah.
Cool. He's gonna do it for 4 of them, the 4 that are by him, because he has full attack.
Okay. So they all have.
So that one does the same.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be.
That does the same. That does the same. I just rolled 3 3s in a row, which all plus 5 equal 8. I rolled 2. And a 15. That's it.
Let's be out of 11. There we go.
So they are all against the wall.
Yep. I'm just doing their hit points real quick. Okay. And that was supposed to be 511. There we go. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Nice.
Oh, that is... Hold on. I gotta...
And then as his bonus action, he's going to have his crossbow in his other hand, and use that as his dual wielding, because it is a simple weapon.
Okay.
So he's going to try and hit one of them, just any one of them, and that's a 17 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
D8 plus 3, so that's 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okay, so you managed to kill one of them. Or drop it to 0. Yeah. And yeah. Or how much was it?
8.
8 points. So it has to... Okay, yeah, it died. Alright.
Nice.
Vulos.
How did they all get thrown into the corner?
Jerry threw him.
Yep.
One at a time?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna do Thunderstep and get the fuck out of there, but...
They have a +2 to hit.
Yeah, but Thunderstep would destroy them all at once. And put me completely out of the radius of, cum stains.
Yeah, but it puts everyone else back. It puts everyone else around you in it.
Yeah, but with Thunderstep I can take one other person. I'm sorry, Jerry. You probably have the best chance of surviving that.
He does.
So I was gonna grab the Paladin, I was gonna go poof, but
Yes.
anyways.
I mean, you still can.
You still can. You would get 3 of them.
Nah.
Wouldn't you?
Wait, where the fuck is the fucking sword? What is going on? Add, click, equip, actions, attack. Fucking A. Flat 20 on the one on his left.
Okay, that'll hit.
That's 9 damage.
Alright.
Plus 8 fire damage, so 17.
Okay. So, 11 minus 7. Oh boy. Nope, it died.
Was it not supposed to?
I'll go over it later.
Huh. 14 to hit on the other one.
Yep, that'll hit.
Another 9. Plus 6, 15.
Okay. Or, wait. And... Nope. It died. Now, each of those... So, the 2 that died... the damage from the first... well, let's do the last one first. Okay, so that was 15. So make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. All 3 of you.
17.
Still out.
Oh no!
Well, I gave you a potion.
Yeah.
Oh. What was the hill?
I didn't get that far. Because I just regained the ability to... 6 plus 2, 8. And then you would have been able to take your turn and probably could have healed yourself up a bit.
Said con?
Yeah.
Yeah.
16.
Okay, so both of you take 4 poison. What about Jerry? Is she having issues again?
He is.
Oh.
No, he is good. He rolled a 16 plus 8.
16 plus 8. Oh wow, your Constitution saving throws are amazing. Okay.
I know, I built him. He has a purpose. He is serving it right now.
All right. On to Grim.
Spiritual weapon is going to make an attack on one of the ones in the corner.
Okay.
That's a 19 plus 8. For 8 points of damage. Necrotic damage.
For 8 points of damage. Okay. That means... You know what? Let's separate these out a little bit. There we go. That should have been a minus, shouldn't it? Oh, anyway. It survives with 1 hit point.
Great. I'm gonna walk up to X.
And you're gonna give it to him?
Wait, where did... Oh, okay. There you are. I was like, where are you? You passed that stealth check.
Of course I did. I'm going to cast the only spell that I can cast, which is Cure Wounds at first level. Is it D8 plus 4? That is max. For 12 points of healing.
Alright.
I'm not on the brink of death anymore.
Heal!
Nice! That's so cool! And that's my turn.
Alright, the archer tries to kick. He's still laying on the ground bleeding out. Unarmed strike for 10. Nope. He's just struggling. Oh, these little guys are... how far are you? Okay, yeah, you're within range. Alright. Like the little lollipop guild. Yeah, these things are annoying, aren't they? 18?
Nope.
14?
Nope.
Or, well, 16 and 18.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, they just go boop, boop, boop. Like they're just trying to annoy you.
How many rounds has it been since we started this combat?
Oh, I don't even know.
More than 10?
Maybe. Xanon?
Nah. Not more than 10.
I'm gonna kill this goblin. It's been kicking me. Gotta kill it with fire. I'm gonna light up my flying tom and try to hit it.
Alright, go ahead and hit it. You got
14.
advantage.
Oh.
Because he's still prone, laying on the ground, bleeding out.
10. Or 14, I
14. Somehow you managed not to hit him.
so easy.
He just kind of rolls out of the way. I guess he's kind of gaining his senses back.
We're gonna attack him again then. How about a 21?
21 will hit.
Alright, 12 normal damage and... God damn it. Stop doing this to me. 7 flame.
Alright. He's finally dead.
Then I'm gonna walk away to the south exit.
Oh, Herman, refresh your Xanon's page.
That's gonna be... Yeah.
Alright.
The flame tongue rapier or scimitar thing should now actually be reading properly.
What was it missing?
Well, I had just kind of quickly thrown it together and I hadn't completed it, and that's what messed everything up on my side. Because I changed it without removing it from my fucking inventory. And then when I tried to remove it, it's like, oh, this item does not exist. Error.
Oh.
And then I'm like, fine, I'm gonna flush the cookies, I'm gonna flush everything. And then I'm like, came back onto it after closing out Chrome and logging back in, and I'm like, God damn it, now I have to sign back in. Which Twitch account was I using?
Alright, time for Jerry.
But now it should read 2d4 instead of what it was doing before.
Can Jerry just play, like, baseball with the scythe? Just pitch the little shroomies towards him? The scythe is +8
sure.
to hit.
Sure. Or you play golf.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do till they die.
How big are these things?
They're tiny.
Grim needs a long rest. I have 1 first level spell slot left.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that little girl isn't on a time clock.
Yeah.
Okay. So well, yeah, it's a plus, but what's the damage?
The first one it's 5. Second one it's 7. The third one it's 8.
So 5, 7, and 8. Okay, so this one has to beat a 10. Is that the +2? Yep. Okay, so that one survives with 1 hit point. This one has to make a DC 12, which it survives with 1 hit point. And then this one has to beat a 13, which it fails. All right. Isn't that grand?
Cool.
All right, on to Vulos, unless there's something else you want to do. I mean, you still technically have 2 more attacks.
Yeah. Do yeah. Yeah, he'll just go. He's got the HP to do it. He'll go over there and he'll kill him with the Jade longsword.
Okay.
Actually, not with the Jade longsword. With the double bladed.
Just stomp him out.
I mean,
fine. Push him with his feet, which is 6 damage each.
6 damage. Okay. Which is gonna be... That one survives. That one survives. It's +5 to whatever the damage is that you dealt to it to reduce it to 0.
So that's to beat 11. Damn.
And by all technicality, they all lost their hit points already once, so they already spread their spores.
You're not gonna make more of them, are you?
No. Time for Vulos.
I'm gonna use my plasma bolt, which is just a reflavored electric version of firebolt.
Okay. Oh, did you go scribe?
Huh?
Did you go scribe?
Scribe?
No, he's Blade-Singer.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I'm a blade singer.
Yeah, there's a new wizard subclass called Scribe where you can change the elements of your spells.
Oh yeah, I've seen that, but no, this is just more just in general flavoring.
It's more Cauldron.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 16 to hit with it.
Okay.
Assuming that hit.
Yeah.
And that's 14 damage on one
14.
of them.
So it has to beat a 19. Nope, it's dead.
And I can only cast 1 cantrip because of spells, and in turn because I ain't getting that close. In fact, I'll take a few steps back.
Alrighty. Grim?
Bonus action attack with a spiritual weapon. 15 to hit. That's 11 damage.
Okay, has to beat a 16 to survive. And it did.
Come on!
This poor little thing is trying. And...
Action.
Huh?
Action.
Oh.
That was my bonus action. Action, Sacred Flame, make a dex save of 16.
Oh.
Sacred Flame's radiant damage, isn't it?
We decided with us for flavor it's necrotic. That is 11 points of necrotic damage.
11 points necrotic. Okay, so it has to beat a 16.
Again.
And it failed.
Yes.
Alright. You guys managed to beat it out.
And then I am going to walk over to the door on the left. near where my spiritual weapon is. I'm gonna pick up my spiritual weapon and just walk with it. And I'm going to prepare to go into the room because I don't have anything left to do any investigation checks or anything.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna be like, I need a very long nap.
But there's a girl's life at stake. We've already taken 8 hours already.
If she is dead, I can bring her back to life. Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Okay. So did she?
First, but
Did
I
he
need
open the door
to
again?
her. No, he didn't, because I want to check it for traps, but I don't have.
She doesn't have the action economy for it right now. Well,
I don't want to take
it's
too much
over.
time.
It's over, so
I will assist.
you will assist.
Maybe you should look for traps instead, because I have a +0,
25.
like a +3.
Okay. Yeah, 25.
Something.
You don't find anything.
I kicked the door open.
Okay. Roll to hit it.
Can I just open it?
It's just.
Yes, you can open it. You would have been going against the way it opens, too.
This
So,
damn thing!
I think it's a pull. Not a push. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
it's a pull.
That so reminds me of me when you go to push open a door and someone yells at you. Well, thanks. I was gonna level from the bottom next.
Okay.
And then I'll walk inside
Now-
and I'll start looking around for traps and loot and food and shit.
Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation.
I will assist.
I'm going to guidance myself because I know I'm going to look for stuff. Nice. You said you will assist. Nice. Plus a d4. Nice. 18 plus 2 is a soft 20.
A soft 20. Okay. As you go through the crates and everything seems to be pretty much raided and looted from the crates here. Aside from a few little knickknacks here, there's some rope. Like a little wooden statue with some gems in the eyes, and in the barrel there, it's kind of rotting away. You happen to find, where is it?
Ooh. When you say where is it, I know I'm gonna want it. So
It's a magical frying pan.
Okay. You happen to find it's a broken spear, but it gives off a blue, like a blue, almost flamey aura.
Holds up his hand. I try to identify that for you.
yeah, here you go. I think this might be a good room to this might be a good room to set up in for a long rest.
Okay, I'll ritual cast Tiny Hut.
We can also just put the immovable rod in the door.
Yes, but they cannot get through this either. Double down.
That, I like your ideas.
Okay.
Wood can be broken. Magic's much harder.
Understood.
All right. So you identify the spear as a.
Well, I was doing the tiny hut first, then
Yeah.
identify. This is gonna take like 22 minutes. I already know it.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Everybody's
We'll
just
sit
like
down and
exhausted.
we'll meditate.
Okay, so you recognize after you set up the tiny hut and barricade the door and everybody's inside. Everybody does go inside, right?
Yes.
Okay. You go ahead and do the identify as well. You recognize it as the fiery blue dragon spear.
Well, that's some anime shit.
I hand it to the paladin.
It's broken though.
Yeah, it is broken.
We can get it.
I cast mending on it.
Okay. You cast mending on it.
Can I assist him in that endeavor?
Yes,
I'd
you
like
can.
to cast guidance on you while you do that.
Well, I think this is
You
probably beyond
realize those
mending.
spears are strength based, right?
Then I give it to the
It's
strength
thrown.
boy. Give it to the strength
yeah,
boy.
it's a spear. And ooh, you all right?
Sorry, allergies. I'm pretty sure last week, me not having the medication and whatnot for my allergies, I ended up developing bronchitis.
Ooh.
And I'm getting over it.
Okay, so Xanon has the spear then.
Did I fix it?
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta check and see what the.
Mending spell does?
I don't think there's a DC check for mending, is there?
It just says this spell repairs a single break or tear in an object. Such as a broken chain link, two halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, a leaking wineskin.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it would work on a magic item.
It can't physically repair a magic item. Or it can physically repair a magic item, but cannot restore magic to such an object. This thing still has the magic in it. It seems to be just focused in the tip of the spear, but it's the pole that's broken.
Okay, so I'm just basically fixing the wood, the magic abilities at the pointy end.
Yeah, the magic ability is still there. That's why you're able to see the emanating blue ethereal flame coming from it.
Very well, then I suppose it just went to Scary Jerry. What a fucking name.
Well, Scary Jerry already has a better weapon, I think, but
He does.
But he's like the only strength-based person here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
okay. I will message Cider with it then.
You're just gonna have to put it in because I can't put anything into his thing because he claimed it.
Right. Well, and that's fine. It's just for your notes. I'll have to figure that out later. It's already 8:30.
Well,
so yeah.
How about this? I would have told everybody what it was, so just throw it in the game info.
Oh.
Yeah, I can do that.
There you go.
I'm not giving Endeavor something that I don't even know what it does.
And resistance to lightning damage. When you land the killing blow on an enemy, you regain 1d6.
Dude, I was like, I'm gonna cast haste on myself for an extra point AC, and I'm like, wait, no. Scary Jerry with another scary attack?
Right.
And then nobody even attacked me. So I didn't even have to make any constitution checks.
Right.
Because you weren't dealing any damage. They didn't see it was a threat.
Yes, but I was also creating a situation that provided way more damage. And they're just apparently not smart enough to realize it.
Nope. Not at all.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, back into the game here. Okay, so you guys do manage to finish your long rest there. And I know there's probably going to be somebody who's going to eventually watch this video and they'll be like, how are they doing so many long rests? It's not more than a 24-hour period. I'm DM. It's my rules.
Yeah.
I do what I want.
Excuse me, I am a rules lawyer.
You can, if you're a rules lawyer, then go to the Dungeon Master's Guide. I think it's like several pages in that says the DM has the final prerogative.
All right, but yeah, that's an interesting weapon, right?
I'll be right back.
It is.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Although it feels lacking.
It feels like, I mean, come. Okay.
Not the weapon itself, but it feels like it's missing a few stats that normally come with the weapon. Like I don't even see the damage.
It's a spear, so it deals your base spear damage. Plus an additional 1d4 fire damage. Plus... Okay, so
What's
if you...
the tier for then? Oh, that's the average. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the average.
Alright.
Yeah, advantage on any Constitution saving throws. Yeah, when you hit a creature with the weapon attack, the creature must make a DC 10 Con saving throw or have their movement speed reduced by half. Once they're targeted the attack, whether it succeeds or not on the saving throw, it has advantage on any future Constitution saving throws versus this effect, which is pretty cool. But
That's not bad. I was surprised it marked it as legendary. It sounds more like a green, honestly. Oh, it must be because of the resistances.
yeah, it grants resistance to lightning damage.
Yeah.
If you have both the blue dragon and armor affixes, so you have to have the other items for that.
Gotcha.
But when you land the killing blow on an enemy, you gain 1d6 points, which is nice.
Great.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think? Do you want to do more exploring? Well, we've still got 20 minutes.
Wait a second, I'm gonna lock off a long rest.
I don't know. I like this might just be a me thing, but I like leaving it after long rests.
Yeah, and I totally get that.
This is a good spot.
This is a good spot.
Okay. All right, and that's fair. That's more than fair. All right. Well, since we're gonna go ahead and end things there, some things I was building over here.
Why is there just a big pig?
Because he made a poo poo.
Oh god.
And
Nice.
yeah, there was actually a little bug that messed with things. This was a whole chandelier and half of it disappeared.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, they fixed the bug, but I had to rebuild it. But
Yikes.
it was nice looking.
Yeah. Is that a new dragon over there?
Oh,
Or is that the Chimera?
that's the Chimera.
That's cool.
Yep. There we go. It looks more like an epic fight.
Size is important.
That's what she said. Yeah. And, oh, yes. I also made a piano.
Nice.
It's a bunch of other pieces clipped into each other, but yeah, it's a piano.
I wouldn't have the patience for that.
Either.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a little setup I did for when the Swarm set came out to kind of show off the pieces.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, we can do shambling mounds now. I'm happy.
What is that to the right of that? Is that werewolf or a rat?
Rat.
Nice.
Rat folk. Yeah.
Alright.
And frog. Ooh. And that dragon
Yes.
turtle
If
thing,
you-
you can make that
Turtle
super
dragon.
big and it could be a dragon turtle.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And meanwhile, just to set the scale.
It could fit in his mouth.
Yeah, there's definitely some interesting bits and bobs.
I'm back.
We decided to call it out our long rest.
Okay.
It seemed like a good ending spot.
Yep.
Ooh,
All right. Anything anyone else wants to talk about, or anything exciting for this week? I know there's some really good animes this week.
Ooh, I just started one on Netflix that I would like to suggest. It's called Drifting Dragons. It's very good so far.
Ooh. I don't have Netflix because I don't want to pay $18 a month. But the second season of Megalobox is up on Hulu, even if they're not showing it in their simulcasts yet, because they are always like 2 to 3 weeks late on updating their simulcast category. But it's there. Yeah, Hulu, get on it, please.
I got 2 more sets of dice. Do you guys want to see? I haven't even
Ooh.
taken them out of their
You got new
I
dice?
haven't taken them out of their boxes yet.
You got new dice. You got new dice. Let me see. Oh, hold on.
They look from here. They kind of look like
Disable,
oil
enable.
slick dice. Are they just
I wonder if they
multicolored?
always do that with their CG.
There we go. Ooh, it's pretty.
They are. Oh, they're pretty cool. So that's that one. And I also got these.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, one really good anime I'm gonna recommend right now is I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level.
I heard the book was bad, so I was iffy about that. It's actually decent.
So far on the first episode, I always give an anime 3 episodes before I start making a decision.
Yeah.
Well, then you better not watch WandaVision because I understand it doesn't get good until the 4th episode.
Yeah, I felt
It freaking true as shit.
yeah, I kind
Nothing
of
happened in that show until the 4th episode.
yeah, I kind of forced my way through Black Clover. But
Yeah, Black Clover was another slow starter.
yeah, but it was like, you know what? This seems like it's gonna have a decent premise, like even if it's a little annoying right now. So I kind of pushed it, and I was like, okay. And believe me, it gets really good. I highly recommend it, even if you can't get past the what's it called? What are you? I wonder what you're doing.
Who?
You,
Me?
Marcos,
As
restricted
if you could
areas.
intentionally do that.
I'm playing video game. What does it look like?
That's
far are you
not
now?
what my stream is. Anyway,
I actually jumped over to Odyssey
Mm.
because I haven't played it yet. So I was like,
Oh shit, you're still on the first island.
yeah, I
Uh,
played through Origin. I just watched a video to refresh myself, and I jumped to this.
yeah.
I just killed the family. of the plague.
Alright, well, if we're done, I'm gonna head out.
All right, you take care. Oh yeah, So I'm a Spider, So What is also continuing through this season.
I will catch you all next week.
Sayonara.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here because there's nobody here.
I didn't realize you were still streaming.
Same
Yeah.
here.
So yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream here. It's not quite 9 o'clock yet, but yeah, I'll go ahead and end it here. And so yeah, of course, if you like the stream, go ahead and hit that like button, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment for those people rewatching, and